Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
It
match.
may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro, shot could be on. Header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. White. And he's in a really good position here now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Davis did well to emerge with... It's Saka! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 16 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Saka. White. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Conte. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is out of play. Martinelli. Mbappe. And he's away. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
White. That's Partey. Granit Xhaka. Neymar gets a foot in here, looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. He can get that clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Another throw-in. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bournemouth head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Zinchenko is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's forced to go back. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Fiddles it through. Zinchenko! Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Casemiro. Chance to shoot now. Now that's a fine challenge.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Vieira. Cross into the box. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. White. That's Partey. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar with the short one. Davis, and the shot! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Goal!
Final checks
After
on the
69
touchline, a
minutes
change about to occur.
Number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. De Ligt. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. Granit Xhaka. And it's Elneny. Martinelli. Interesting ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! It's in! Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gabriel Jesus demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 84 minutes is...
So all square and not for the first time.
Gabriel
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage. But for me, they've got to chase a winner.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
3 minutes added time.
João Cancelo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vieira. Out to the right. João Cancelo. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a good spell of possession, this. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Wriggles his way through. Osimhen, foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Lozano. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Massive leap! De Ligt, shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Zambo Anguissa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's left his man. Lozano. Lozano. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lozano may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Ramani. Meret clears. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in a... Casemiro! Cleared without complication. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Neymar! Mario Rui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take...
It's Casemiro! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Lozano. And back to the goalkeeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Away from immediate danger. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Di Lorenzo. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobotka. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Conte. Looking for the runner. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bournemouth draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Substitution for Napoli. Mario Rui. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Juan Jesus. Number 8. Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now there's a fine ball.
Napoli might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Lozano. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Casemiro picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. A real chance to break. And it's Conte. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Have it back and they can go again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Davis. And the counter is on. Long ball out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Now this is a decent position. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bournemouth presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
After 44 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian
Bournemouth.
Mbappe.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
On the field.
Bournemouth head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Number 20.
So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot!
Coming on the field.
Missed, but not by that far.
Number 15.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Number 17. Robert Lewandowski.
Had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Looking to break out here.
This match was 71,898.
Lobbed in behind. And the dangerous cut out.
Troyes are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's Haaland. Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution in progress.
Troyes are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. He's left his man.
Troyes really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's a superb pass. There's a good bit of... Tries a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
After
really
81
crafty business, that.
Is Number 6.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Substitution on the field.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum
Number
and
9.
psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lionel Messi.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Taking place.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
There will
for
be 3
one
minutes
last
added
fling.
time.
Van Dijk. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Lewandowski. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner.
Torres! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Fernando Torres. Interesting ball. Now it's Torres. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ah, he's given it away. And he's on Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chance for the header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Chance! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Ligt with the clearance. Torres. Now it's Vips. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Joao Felix. Looking for the runner. Bournemouth needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldo gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Vieira. And it's Fernando Torres. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
So
the score 1-1.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course. Substitution on the field. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Liverpool get the second half going.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 15,
Clears it out of harm's way.
Erling Haaland. Number
Doesn't
17,
get the pass he's looking for.
Robert Lewandowski.
Kante gets a foot in here. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Davis. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended,
The
though.
attendance
It
for
looked
this match
destined
was
for a goal.
72,306.
Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on the field is number 3.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a nicely measured pass. It's all a little bit desperate. Oh, real danger here. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lewandowski knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a...
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama. of
All
penalties.
members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Lewandowski steps up to take the first one. Oh, remarkable start. Lewandowski with eyes on the prize.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
From one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way. Torres will take their second.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. The third man in the queue. And he puts it away. Bournemouth from one behind. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Casemiro comes forward for the 5th of 5. Oh, he cannot score. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it! It is done! Bournemouth are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game...
Up to meet it! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, important interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's delightful. He might... Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. It's a goal kick. Fiddles it through. Neuer gets it clear. And it's Neymar. Fires from distance. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Messi sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the first goal came from this. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
João Cancelo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo is there, and he can pick it up. Lovely ball into space. Vieira gets it away. He's hit it first time.
Modric really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And now they can clear their lines. It'll be a throw-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good ball and it could be in. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bournemouth come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 20.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Erling Haaland. Number 17, Robert Lewandowski.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. Now it's Darwin. He's got to be in here. He's had a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets up to head it! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte! Oh, great save, real class.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bournemouth get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. This might... Can he finish? Now, and another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Number 27, coming on the field is number 3.
Haaland. Conte. Bournemouth upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and...
Has a go! In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's left his man.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Haaland. And that has left him in a heap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Speculative strike.
Added minute has been indicated.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the shot! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Son Heung-min with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very
Number
cool
20.
customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's it. It is all over. Bournemouth have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the
Hello,
hearts
everybody,
of those
and
who
welcome
live
to
in
today's
Spain.
match.
It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge. It is utterly unmissable.
Well, the recurring question, Peter, I suppose, is whether the usual two-horse race can be changed. Personally, it's probably going to be too hard, with both sides not just being the best in Spain, but among the best in Europe. Still, you hope. You never know.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Aspas. Interesting ball. Now it's Paciencia. Pull it. Now they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Belts one. That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Approaching the half-hour mark. Still goalless.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a good run down the left. Aspas. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Paciencia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iago Aspas. And he's in a really good position here now. De Ligt. Vieira. Now Davis. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bournemouth head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's going for goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Xavi. Oscar Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball out to the right. Cross goes in there. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh, it's a nice
Substitution taking
idea.
place.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vigo have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Denis Suarez! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think this is going to
Coming
add
on
an
the
entirely
field
different
is
dimension to their attack now. They've got the
number
physical
15.
presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Neuer gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's Aspas. Out to the right. No, and that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the counter is on. And he's in a really good position here now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Long ball out to the right. Delivery from Mbappe. Punched away. Well, there's the clearance. Dybala. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mbappe. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Lewandowski. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's had a hit! Elche can start a counter here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's tried one! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out to the wing, neatly clipped into space. Pull it. Here's Lewandowski. Bournemouth finding their passes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
Now the finish! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Elche take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's there to get it away. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
71,898.
Now it's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on the field is number 24. Substitutions taking place.
Omar Mascarell. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Neymar. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball, and he could be in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he latch on to this? He's left his man, swung over. And that's been won straight back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Played out to the left flank. Showing great feet there. He is through here. De Ligt. And Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played in deep. And a header! It's there! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Bournemouth take the early advantage.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was the
After
crispest of
19
hits.
minutes
He
is
just crashed it in.
Well, the technique
Number
generates
10.
the power in that situation, and once
Jürgen
power is assured,
Klinsmann.
any goalkeeper's up against it.
Vigo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Serafi. Good read, needed to be. Lovely ball and a real chance. Has a shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. He's in, surely! He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again the keeper stands strong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Servi, opts to play it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mane. Oh, well weighted. And he's found a way. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vigo can counter promptly here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pressing is high and relentless. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 39 minutes is number 9,
Vigo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Paciencia. And he's on his way! Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paciencia may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Servi.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Aspas. Bournemouth get it back again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just
That's
thinking
the
of
first
the
half
best
then.
way to
A
describe
rocky
that.
start, to say the
Frantic,
least. But that won't
frenzied.
shake our spirits,
It
will
was
it?
unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the follow-up! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Iago Aspas duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish
After
it, but his
49
instincts for
minutes
being
is
where he was are absolutely
Number
top-notch.
10, Iago Aspas.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Has a go!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! Now, who's going to... And again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Servi gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
The attendance
He
for
can
this
get that
match was
clear.
71,898.
Iago Aspas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spreads it out wide. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Pressure already building up here.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on the field is
Denis Suarez.
number 5. N'Golo Kante. Substitutions taking place.
Moved on forwards. And the danger is cut out. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a pretty loose pass. Denis Suarez. Servi stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Denis Suarez looks to the other side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Serbi. Up to meet it! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Paciencia sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No unnecessary risks. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bournemouth cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Bournemouth take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous...
There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Neymar. There's the through ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And Neymar. Mane. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lewandowski. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Mane. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Darwin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. Now it's Lewandowski. Mane. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Was his 20th goal for this team. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Ligt gets it away. Kimmich. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bournemouth sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff? Substitution on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Robert Lewandowski.
Messi.
Coming on the field is
Marquinhos with the clearance.
number 11, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
And he just whacks it away. Bournemouth can counter promptly here. De Ligt gets it away. Mane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Haaland. Vieira. Vieira! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Vieira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Neymar. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Haaland. And he's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
987.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They've managed to get it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Love Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Mane! It's run loose, who's got another time? It's anyone's ball, and the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's not going to reach. Neymar could move up a gear here. Salah. Koulibaly. Looking for the runner. It's a good ball and he could be in. Albert Ferrer. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Lewandowski. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe! Ah, he's given it away. Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Mbappe goes steaming forward. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bournemouth can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hernandez. Played out wide into space. Ruben Dias. And it's Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Neymar. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Just too much on that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cruyff. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It is now time for our
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Bournemouth changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Neymar. And he's in a really good position. And the shot! Oh, it's been a decent hit! Pullet finds himself offside. Cruyff.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Haaland.
was 71,649.
And it's Vieira. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Neymar. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And he's picked out the runner. Great chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the
Got amongst the
field
goals
is
here, and now he takes his
number
leave.
20.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard.
Haaland! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vieira. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cruyff. And they're quick to press. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe, Cruyff. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Neymar. Moved on forwards. And it's Scholes. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a good ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bournemouth beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets away from his opponent. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's picked out the runner. De Jong. Messi. Oh, he's onto this. He's in here! There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Driving on and making good progress. Sergio Ramos defending his corner stubbornly. Gets up to hit it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played out wide into space. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Vallecas needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bournemouth, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lejeune. Bournemouth just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's lofted through here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Messi. Forwards and with intent. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes
Coming
here
on the
from
field
both sides, in
is
fact.
Number 6. Substitutions taking place.
And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Bournemouth looking to pass their way through. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. De Ligt. And the counter is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. That's played into space. Well, they've got it back in a... It's one! Really well taken goal. They're seeing no way back, but they are level. Really outwitted one-on-one. He gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you,
After
that was nothing
81
short
minutes
of a
is-
cold-blooded execution.
Number 34.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Number 34. Coming on to replace him is number 37. Substitution. Substitution in progress.
And that's been levered clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Now the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that
There will
was
be 3
brave
minutes
defending,
added
and they
time.
got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.